So I don't know if you could relate to this video, but for a lot of Indian viewers, especially the older generation, not the 2000 ones. Yeah, just clarifying that, because one person said, "Oh, you don't use cow dung like that," and I'm like, "You don't tell me that. I saw it when I was little."
Yeah, you see it growing up, like a lot of the stuff. Okay,
so
okay.
a lot of things would be something that a lot of people can relate to in one way or another.
A quiet day of 90s old Indian town memories in studio, in Ghibli style.
Yeah.
Is this AI? I'm assuming it's AI.
It is,
a lot of this stuff is AI.
It is.
It's just always best to go into it going like, this is AI.
But I just liked it, the title and the way the buildings were set and everything. It just looked very something that I've seen growing up. So,
okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm okay with this AI. What do you mean people won't understand? When we were in Rajasthan, when we went to that village, it literally was this.
Well, yeah, a lot of village areas are like that.
Literally was
this.
But
you haven't seen much of Indian villages. I'm too old to
relate with Indian penguins. So the 2000s, I guess. 2000s. Technically, you're under that category.
What?
You're under that category.
What do you mean?
Gen X?
Gen Z.
Gen Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gen Z.
You've seen that in my uncle's house?
Yep.
Milkman.
The thing is, this is still today, except instead of the bicycle, it's a scooter.
It's a bike. Yeah.
Or a scooter.
Yeah.
One or the other. It's still exactly the same. In the T, like, Mother makes it exactly the same way. I see these burners, I see the stove, and I'm like, this is the exact same setup in the kitchen. Which every time I try to set foot in, Father's like, no, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Well, I told Mother that this time when we come there, she's gonna cook. She's gonna teach you how to cook.
I know how to cook. I know how to cook.
How to cook like the Indian
actual
dishes. Yeah.
Indian food, because I know how to actually add flavor to American dishes.
Okay.
But
okay, let's not get started.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I do know how to cook.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I'm not gonna lie, that's weird to me.
What? Brother and sisters?
Sharing beds?
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
Well, we did that growing up.
I can understand brothers sharing beds and sisters sharing beds, but brothers and sisters is like just weird to me. It's just weird to me. That's like my Western... What?
The lizard's the same.
Yeah, the lizard's the same. Oh my gosh, how many times did I call you and that lizard would be in the background?
And the lizard in my room. Like every time I would leave my room, they would all come in the room, and then every time I would come back in the room, they'll all just stick to one wall instead of just running around everywhere.
Oh my gosh! And then there was one that would always like be in the restroom, just there on the wall. The freaking lizard! They even got the lizard right. This is freaking great.
And the calendar, the bank from the bank calendars.
Yeah, you always get them at the bank. Yeah. The metal chest. Oh, even the closet.
Yeah.
The freaking closet is exactly the same. Exactly the same. This is absolutely accurate. And the rock hard bed. The rock hard bed.
Okay.
I'm from The Princess and the Pea. That's my origin.
Oh, well, these days people don't keep the mud.
The what?
The matka thing.
The vase? The vase?
Yeah. But before they used to, before the fridge and everything, because it would keep the water
keep
cool.
Things cool. Yeah, because it's clay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now everyone has fridges.
Yeah. And the steel utensils, you see that? Oh, and
washing outside. Yeah.
You've sat on those beds?
Yeah.
A sparrow.
We got pictures with those sparrows up in the snow, freaking bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Everywhere. But yeah, sitting on those beds. That's like being at Uncle's place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like that whole thing. Of course, there he had like the cow in the background, which he was milking, and I was like, I went there to go like touch the little calf. I couldn't touch the
Big giant
big
one,
cow
yeah,
because
yeah.
apparently his skin is.
Well, she bites.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like touching the. I was like, oh my gosh, get these flies off of you! I'm gonna touch you! I'm gonna touch you! I'll scare them away. I freaking love this. I freaking love this. See, this is what I love about AI. Something like this.
Yeah.
It reminds me of being back in India. Very simple. It's like the more wholesome elements of it.
Yeah.
The more wholesome elements of it, without hearing the honking and the
Well, this
prayers
was
on the
early
sirens
90s,
and
yeah.
like it's so nice. Yeah, this is still the same.
There are
It's
mud
still the same.
houses and mud pots, bronze utensils, not just silver. Silver is a new thing.
I think it was steel. I think it was steel.
Yeah, but I think silver was still given to like the new babies because they were given their first food. Like,
Okay.
it's a silver spoon and a little silver plate, or I don't know how things are in different areas, but that's how it was. My mother still has my little silver glass and little spoon. That was the one that I tasted stuff from during the wedding because you used the same thing
you
during
used the
that.
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah.
that's why you had the small little, little thing. Like,
Yeah.
okay, bronze utensils and copper for storing water was common. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have the
we have copper
Yeah.
glasses. They gave
Yeah.
it to us. We have steel as
and
well.
a jug as well.
Yeah, we have jug. Yeah, I put those stuff away. 'cause,
Copper
like,
jug.
yeah.
I'm not as healthy as I think. Because at our home we have the huge, those what are
What?
they called?
What?
The water tank thingies. Like small one we have in copper that comes with a glass. And,
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
father got it. He's like, oh, it's healthy. We're gonna drink. And that the insides got green because nobody drank water from it.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah.
like the stiller thing.
Yeah.
It's literally just sitting at the house like
In
an
the corner.
ornament piece.
Yeah.
It's like an ornament piece now. It's like, huh? That's like something you see in the U.S. where they'll buy something ancient and just put it on the wall. It's like, oh, this is like a relic of the past.
Yeah, but so during the wedding, my aunts gave me the water thing, and I'm like, okay, we're probably never gonna use it.
Yeah.
But we won't put water in it, so technically it counts as
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Could be a flower pot.
Yeah. Steals.
Yep. Hey, wait. Did a few disappear?
What a few.
A few of those potatoes disappeared.
What do you mean?
4.
Oh,
Gosh dang AI. You were doing so good.
you saw that too.
You were doing so good. Yeah.
The pressure cooker does look a little modern because
Mm-hmm.
before they were like different ones, and you had to like put the lid,
Yeah, and latch it.
close it. Yeah. Now these ones are like you just
Yeah, those that
Move
they
them.
have right now are for like high endurance pressure cookers for like heating epoxy or cooling down epoxy or whatever it is for epoxy to seal quickly
yeah.
to get out the air.
Oh, and we used to have like garden back when my grandfather was alive. He used to plant like stuff outside the house just for a little bit. Yeah. But not in the
Nostalgic.
pots. He
Is
used
that
to
you?
do that.
Is this you?
I had a boycott growing up.
Oh yeah. This is Sid. This is
Yeah.
Sid. That's Sid. Okay, got it. Got it.
Hibiscus. Yeah, my mother used to like put the hibiscus leaves and the flower in the water and leave it like there. It's actually a very good. It acts as a natural conditioner for the hair, and the hair gets so smooth. It's like a little gooey. But I put it like one time and I was like, wow, that's really nice. The only thing I didn't like about it is mother's like, oh, don't put shampoo. You're going to negate the effects of the thing. I'm like, but I have to go for classes. So, yeah, that was just one time, but it was really, really nice.
Kashmir belongs to the people of Kashmir. I mean, who are we to tell people their land is ours?
Kashmir belongs to people of Kashmir.
Yeah, it belongs to you. Then why are you kicked out of it?
Who are we to tell people their land is ours?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
So what you're saying is that a person from Kashmir can't buy place anywhere else in India because they're not from India, they're from Kashmir?
Yeah. Well, I think like okay, so in your argument, you're justifying that the people who invaded Kashmir from Pakistan are now the citizens of Kashmir. In your argument, they're the natives.
So do you
of
believe
Kashmir.
that the Pakistan occupied Kashmir is actually with Pakistan?
Yeah, you can't win this argument because right now you're justifying stolen land. You're justifying stolen land when a Kashmiri
Kashmiris are Hindus and they lived in Hindustan. So I don't want any more argument from you, dude.
Yeah.
Let us watch this peaceful, nice thing.
It was all nice. We were seeing Sid as a kid when you forced him to wear a dress. And I think you're the boy running around there somewhere.
Okay, okay, probably.
Yeah, the boy cut.
I'm a 2003 kid, and most of rural India still live like this.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. That's why I was like, it reminds me a lot of the same. A lot of the same. And there are still houses in the big cities that still operate like this.
Yeah.
Who don't get rid of like the old customs, the old way of doing things due to that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's always the same. Okay.
Peel potato.
Hot. Tell Dad to do it.
Yeah. What is she making? Mashed potatoes?
Yeah, mashed potato with veggies.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to the veggies?
Well, that's just the vegetable. This is the foodie.
Okay.
Remember?
Okay. Yeah. But just like,
Scooter.
hey, they upgraded to a scooter.
Well, people used to have scooters.
Yeah, they upgraded.
Well, you have to
Congratulations.
tilt them a little bit to get the thing in them with that. Yeah, sitting down to eat.
There you are. There you are.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah,
me.
that's your haircut back in the
It's
day.
not working yet.
Why is
Slap
speaking
it.
English?
Slap it.
Yeah, spank it. Spank the TV.
Shaktiman. Shakti.
What the heck happened there?
It's a play thing. I used to have the same hairstyle, but my mother used to do it for me. The side thing.
The side comb.
Yeah. You've been to market.
Yes.
It's still like that.
Actually, there's more room in this image.
Well,
than
there are
there
less
was at the
people.
market.
There are less people here.
Yeah, well, not that, because you remember they're like this. There's like only 2 people can fit passing through the market. Only 2 people could fit. Like, I'm hitting my head on all the clothes that's hanging down, and I'm having to switch sideways every time because it was just like there's like so many, not enough room. Oh my freaking gosh.
Yay, back home.
Back home.
Don't leave the scooter out. Somebody's going to steal it.
They left the scooter out. It's going to disappear. That was wholesome. That was very wholesome. I like that. Other than the person not understanding the rights of a people. Yeah, that's absolutely wholesome. Absolutely wholesome. I enjoyed that. That because again, for me, it's like, oh, that feels so familiar to when I was in India. I freaking love that. I love AI. AI is a tool to, like, for that, someone wanted to create a video to reminisce.
Yeah.
They created a video to reminisce, and there is nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely
I wish they do more.
nothing wrong
like
with that.
the festivals, the fairs, especially. Yeah, and the circus and all those things, like early things. Old things that no longer well they are, but nobody goes there anymore.
Yeah,
so
the,
it's
the,
a
the
dying
rural areas.
stuff.
A lot of the dying performances, a lot of the dying arts, a lot of the dying festivals coming back home after a journey is really good and feels calm. Yeah. I think watching enough things like this will eventually make my wife be like, you know what, we can be on that long flight back to India.
What do you mean? I think it was last week where all my aunts got together on the group call, and they were like, "Oh, so are you missing us yet?" I'm like, "You? Not really, but I am missing food a little bit." And they were all like confused, like, "Okay."
Yeah. That's nice. India developed its own LLM AI model called Shadvan. It will work without internet as well. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I would love to get involved in that, but oh well. Yeah. Everyone wants the toxic trailer. Everyone freaking wants the toxic trailer.
Come to think of it, when I grew up, I didn't see Muslim kids in hijab. We used to see them only after marriages. Now they're everywhere. I had a hard time differentiating people on the basis in school. Yes, that's true. Like when we were in school, the girls would be dressed the same way as us, like in school uniforms, and it was true for like everybody. Like,
well, everyone held to the same rules.
There were few distinctions, like when it comes to certain things and the way of speaking and everything, but on the basis of like, it was never like, oh, this person is this person is that.
Yeah, where you can identify them just off the schoolyard.
Yeah, but now it's like, oh, it's our religious identity. It's our this, it's our that, and it's just, I don't know, planting something like that into the minds of children when they should be exploring the world and gaining more knowledge about the world. I think it's a little constraining and wrong.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. It's just like people like when it comes to, like, I understand people have passions for things like they don't understand. It's the feel good about it, because you don't want people to break into your house and claim it as their own. You don't. The thing is, the world is written in that history. What makes us civilized now is we're trying not to do that. We're trying not, like the borders have been drawn, the borders have been stayed there, the laws have been written that hopefully that doesn't happen, which is why people are seeing what's going on in like the Ukraine as like too much. Like Russia is trying to retake over a part of Ukraine. And it's just, in the end, it's just like, you have to know where you stand, and you have to acknowledge that other people will always know more, especially when it comes to certain kinds of dynamics. When it comes to the U.S. and immigration, I'm well-versed because I've been having to go through the process. I've been having to go to the process, and having someone try to talk about something they clearly know nothing about is just annoying. Just like with
the person who's talking about Kashmir here.
Yeah, just like you being from Kashmir and knowing what's going on there and the history of Kashmir, and then someone trying to tell you, oh, it belongs to the people. It doesn't belong to India, but the people of Kashmir chose to join with India, and it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's better to just know where you stand, and when you don't understand something, best be honest about it. You can say you feel bad about the history of your a nation, about how it got to that point, sure, but don't say it justifies heinous things that happen now. That's an illogical argument, and it has no place in society. It really doesn't. You have to have logical arguments for what's going on in society now, not what happened years ago. Not what happened years ago. Like, again, Kashmir is very recent history and still an ongoing battle. Now, if Kashmir is taken over for the next 100 years and India gives up all hopes on retaking it over, guess what?
It's never gonna happen.
That's when it'll change, and people will be like, you know what? It belongs to the people who live there now. They stole the land, they took it over, we've given up. It changes the dynamic entirely. But the thing is, you can't bring up something from like years
nobody's
ago
giving up on anything.
Yeah. Especially now, especially when it gets worse and worse and worse.
It never will.
Oh. You are, do you love India? Yes, absolutely. I'm planning on moving there at some point in time when I can convince my wife to fly back. But she got here finally, and then now she doesn't want to go back to India. It's like, okay.
The Air India flights.
Okay, yeah, we'll find a different route. As soon as we find a different route, we'll be good. We'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're talking about your Rubio is saying they want the EU to join them to continue what they were doing before World War I was, again, gaining dominance and continue the colonize and other things in Munich Security Conference.
Oh.
So you didn't need to respell that. I could read it properly. I'm dyslexic. If I misread it, I misread it. There's no blaming your spelling on my misreading. Okay, Jay, you know this. You know this. There's no blaming your misspelling on my my ability to read something. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You guys got a video? So bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, wait on that.